Hey, thank you so much for being interested in our next November group. I'm going to say next November. It's next month, like literally a couple days away. I'm so excited for it. And even this morning, I even became more excited for it because I felt it deep in my soul. So I used to work full time. A little background really quickly, just to give you a little bit of background on the story. And don't mind my nails. I totally need to get them done. And I've been picking at them, so I'm so sorry. I used to work full time, totally worked full time, worked and did Beachbody part time and felt so overwhelmed. And before I even added Beachbody, that was how I felt every single day. Barely getting out of bed, struggling to hit the alarm clock to turn it off, struggling to get out. I'd hit snooze 4 or 5 times. Next thing you know, I'm running late, trying to hustle the kids out of bed, trying to get them up and moving. I find that I was short-tempered. I was impatient because I was tired. I was cranky. I was running late and they weren't helping me, right? Because they're little. My kids were little at the time. They were little, like they couldn't help it. They were going at the pace they go to. And if you know the Lamb kids at all, they still, at 16 and 13, they still beat to their own drum. But they just moved slower when they were kids. And literally struggling to get through the entire day to just get to work, get all the things that I needed to get done, and then think about all the stuff that I needed to do at night to prepare for the next day, as well as family life, activities they might have been in, taking care of dinner, homework, getting them to bed at a decent time, baths, doing all that kind of stuff, checking schoolwork and checking through folders to get them to bed, to race to bed, to find myself, because I was so stinking tired and exhausted, that I would zone out to Netflix, get to bed late, and I'd start the process all over again. And I did that for years. And I figured there had to have been a different way. And along my path, I found ways that I was able to bridge out of that and to get out of that. And it got to the point where I was able to last May, I was able to leave my full-time job and work my Beachbody business only. And it was so nice to be able to work my business from home. And of course, everybody was working from home at that time, right? And it was just so nice to be able to do all of that kind of stuff. Well, in the process of lots of different things, I actually went back to work for part-time, about 36 hours a day, 34 to 36 hours a week this last Monday. And these last few days, I have really been working to pull things together to get all the things done that I want to get done. And a couple days ago, I was like, this is about the time that I start to struggle to survive, because I'm already thinking about like all of the things I need to do and how in the world am I going to do it and how is it going to get done. And okay, Lauren, don't freak out, but you're about to freak out because you're going to get stressed. It's going to go back to survival mode. You're going to try to just check off all the boxes. And the last couple of days going to work, I've breathed deeply and I've been like, okay, Lauren, you're not struggling to survive. You're thriving every day. You know how to thrive. And it's just a matter of changing routines, changing some things in your life that you know what needs to be done, that you can make it so that you thrive every day, because you've already made a ton of these changes. And I'm like, why am I not doing a group on this? Because I feel like this is something so many women struggle with. So this is what we're going to be doing. This group is going to be a 21-day group because I feel like we can always start building routines and building healthy habits in 21 days. And to be honest, some of my best groups and some of my favorite groups, when I was able to dial in the things that I wanted to dial into, 21 days did the trick. It really helped me to hone in some new things and get some things started. Now, in 21 days, you're not going to lose 100 pounds. You're not going to lose 20 inches, but you're going to start to build the habits. You're going to start to build the routines and you're going to start to build the consistency. And from that is where other health goals come into place. It starts from getting yourself ready in the right mind frame, understanding your tools and getting yourself in the right mindset and starting to build those healthy habits and those healthy routines consistently. And that's what my next group is about. And it is going to be about women from surviving to thriving. Okay. We are going to focus on a different theme every single day. So on Monday, we're going to do Master Mindset Mondays. On Tuesdays, we're going to do Tasty Tuesday, and we're going to dig into nutrition, all about nutrition, all kinds of stuff about nutrition, meal prepping, understanding why you're drinking the water, understanding why you're eating the kinds of carbs that you're eating, all of that kind of stuff. On Wednesdays, we're going to do Wardrobe Wednesdays. I'm going to share with you some fun tips and tricks that I've learned, some things that I have found, because I truly feel like if we have the small tools in place on cute things to wear, cute little makeup tips, cute little hair tips, cute earrings to throw on. It doesn't have to be full-fledged all out, but when you feel pretty when you leave the house, that helps boost the confidence 100%. And I got to be honest, there are people that didn't do anything during the last year and a half and they sat at home, and maybe that's not your thing, but when you dress up a little bit, when you throw a little makeup on, it doesn't have to be a lot. When you put on a cute pair of earrings, if that's your jam, or maybe a cute pair of sandals, jeans, and a t-shirt, you feel better. You feel more confident, depending on what your comfort zone is. That is the job that we want to do. We want to build that confidence and build that belief in what you're capable of and how you feel. On Thursdays, it's Thankful Thursdays. We're going to really dial in with gratitude and understanding and being thankful from your heart and from your soul. On Fridays, it's going to be High Five Habit Fridays. We are going to be reading this book by Mel Robbins. It is, I haven't read it yet, but I've been listening to excerpts of it, and I have just heard so much that this is going to be a game changer. And so I want us to read this book and we're going to talk about it on Fridays. Saturdays is a freebie day. We might talk about relationships. We might talk about relationships with children or relationships with parents or self-relationships, but we're going to dial in and figure out what we can do. And then on Sundays, we're going to work on self-care in all areas, from sleep to massages to I got all kinds of stuff I want to talk about. I'm really excited about this group. It's going to be so good, and we're going to dial in. And so I'm asking for those that join us to commit for 21 days for them. We're going to kick off. I've got people entering and enrolling now. We're going to kick off on November 1st. I'm sorry. We're going to kick off on November 8th. I've got my dates mixed up, but we are getting people enrolled so that they can get their stuff in the mail. They can get their book ordered. They can get a good feel for our platform, and they can make a plan for it. And we're going to get prepped up and ready to go. So we start prepping for the group on November 1st. You're going to get all the information through a private tracker, through a private app that you're going to have in communication with me. You're going to have my contact information. We're going to be in touch continuously every single day. We're going to work towards these goals. We're going to work towards building routines for you, things that are going to make a difference in your life, okay? And we're going to set you up with the best of the best tools, okay? So you're going to get an entire year of Beachbody on demand. You're going to get 30 days worth of superfoods, the ones that I use every day that have made a difference in my world, between energy, boosting my immune system, giving me the supplements that I need to thrive every single day. And I'm not just talking protein. I'm talking adaptogens to help me with my stress levels. We're talking about things to help me with my gut flora. I know I have food sensitivities, and this has helped me tremendously. I know that I no longer get sick, and I'm not down and out for lots of the winter because I drink my superfoods every day. I know it helps me with my stress 100%, and it curbs my appetite, and it curbs my sweet tooth, which is freaking amazing. And it's low on the glycemic index, which means, like, if anyone's watching sugars or anything like that, it's really low. And the carbs that it does have, they're the good carbs. They're the carbs that are going to fill you up and give you the energy to keep you going on a day-to-day basis. I am going to share with you 2 supplements that I use like religiously every day because they make the difference. One is Energize, which is my pre-workout. You see that in my stories every morning. It is legit bomb. I can't imagine living life without it. It is all natural, boosts you up, gets you ready for a killer workout. It's actually even an afternoon booster, like on that afternoon when you're like, okay, I have so much more to do and I'm just dragging a little bit because maybe you're lacking in sleep a little bit, or the kids or the work day was crazy, or kids are crazy. This gives you a nice little gentle boost to get you through the rest of the day. We're going to talk about, what else was I going to say? You're going to get that. You're going to get 2 nutrition plans. I was going on a different tangent. You're going to get 2 different nutrition plans. We're going to find the one that's right for you. Okay. You're going to get access to a program that is legit bomb, and you're going to get 30 days for free, a new live interactive platform of classes. And that's the one we're going to work from. In those 30 days that you have it for free, we're going to work from those classes. And if you've got a stationary bike at home, that is bonus because there are cycle classes on there that are now available, and they are killer. Absolutely love them. Okay, so you're going to get all that. You're going to get a starter kit. You're going to get containers. You're going to get a tracker. And you're going to get all of this for the low price of $160. And it is a deal. It is a steal. And you're going to get all of these in your hands so that you're ready to go for the program. And I'm telling you, one, it's 100% money back guarantee, but I want to talk to you at your highest version of you. Okay? This is a little heart to heart, a little H to H from me to you. How would it feel if you had energy all day long? How would it feel if you were able to start to learn how to hop out of bed in the morning? And you were like excited and ready to go. How would it feel if you were maybe able to slide on a pair of jeans that have just been a little bit too snug? How would you feel if you started to see changes on the scale that you haven't seen in years? How would you feel if you could hold your head up a little bit more confident when you left the house? How would you feel if you could walk away from the sweets and the treats on a daily basis that helps bring your energy level down? What does the best version of you look like? And what can I do to help you show up as her every single day? I challenge you. I ask you, how freaking amazing would it feel? Like, I think it's amazing. Let's build some routines. Let's build a new lifestyle. Let's build things that are going to help you feel your best every single day. I want you in this group. I want to see you thrive with me. Let's do it together. Message me back if you're in. I want to get you started. I just need to know a couple things from you. So you message me back, say, I am in, Lauren, let's go. And we will get you started on this November group. And bonus, it's my birthday month, so we're going to have some fun giveaways in the month of November too. So I wanted to point that out to you too. So let's talk. Can't wait to see you join our group. I am ready for you. I feel like we can do this. Let's make some changes for you so that you can feel your ultimate best and you can thrive every single day.